Hey there, Cash Flow Crew. So we have another John Doe, one of our multiple videos we got to do today, who writes in with the question, did my recruiter lie to me? Oh boy, here we go. This one's going to be fun. So you're asking specifically, I wanted to go ahead and get into a technology field. My GPA was a 3.3 coming out of high school. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, it might be a little bit low for technology. So you're probably trying to go cyber and or well, I mean, you're probably trying to aim for the stars and go Space Force, but I don't think that's going to happen, to be perfectly honest. Cyber, possibly. Signal, you could definitely get signal. They said that because of Army recruitment numbers being so low, that more than likely I would have to do a transfer of MOS in the service. They said I had to go infantry first for my initial contract and then attempt to transfer over. So yeah, they kind of did lie to you a little bit because if you had a higher GPA or you worked on a few extra things, maybe did some college, got a little bit of a technology start, you probably would have been able to have an easier lean over there into any of the more IT tech fields. Which I mean, it's great that you're seeing that type of stuff because that is where the money is at right now, especially with AI coming up and all this database management, and all these things that are available for veterans and active duty service, especially with the certifications that you can actually get inside of the service. That's another huge thing. So, I mean, a short story, yeah, they probably lied to you a little bit. They're really hurting on basically any of the combat branches. They're really, really hurting on a lot of those combat branches just because people don't want to apply for them. Because why would you apply for something when you know you're just going to get nothing out of it on the back end? Because we live in the information times and people are learning what these MOSs actually stand for. So the Army could definitely, or even the Marines or Air Force, I mean, you'd probably have a better chance in the Air Force, to be perfectly honest. But even Navy, you would probably have a better chance of, yes, doing like they said, going on combat arms and then trying to do a MOS transfer, taking some college classes, some college credits while you're in that initial combat arms branch, and then pushing over. I do think it's possible to definitely get one of those like cyber careers or something like that off the bat. Obviously, for cyber, you're going to need a college degree. You're going to need a lot of certifications. So if you were to do a computer technologies style degree, anything in IT will get you there. It'll get you certifications coming out of college. So you'll be a step up, go cyber branch, get even more certifications, then come out of the military and start making six figures almost like that. I can definitely see why you want to do this. This is very, very smart, in my opinion. The only other thing I would say that's even better is trades. Like trades, we're going to be at a massive shortage of. I know I'm trying to convince my brother to actually go to VRE so that he can actually go ahead and take some of the classes and certifications to get the civilian side. Because although he's HVAC, although he's bio certified, although he's chemical certified and hazmat certified, he needs some of those civilian style sector certifications in order to qualify for any of the jobs that he's been applying for. So yeah, it's either trades or technology, and that's definitely something that I would recommend going forward. Yeah. So that's pretty much your question. They did lie to you a little bit, but more than likely it's the satisfied numbers. You still can do what you want in the long run. You just have to be able to transfer that MOS, take some college classes while you're there. You can get it fully refunded or reimbursed by a lot of the educational programs in the military while you're active. You are going to accrue some additional service period after the college classes. So just be aware of that. But I think it's definitely possible. I would go for cyber. If it were me, if I could do it all again, I would probably go finance major, business minor, and or I would do some sort of cyber, some sort of IT field, some sort of computer technology, because it just pays way more on the outside. So I think you're right on track. Go ahead, give it a try, see how you like it. Do your first term of service. You'll grow a lot. You'll meet a lot of people. You make a lot of friends. You get a lot of benefits on the outside. Plus, if you need to go to college, you won't have to pay for it. So I think that's probably your best option, man. I would just go ahead and go with it. It'll suck for a little bit, but then it'll get better. And that's just how it is. So, guys, hope that answered John's question here. Again, we only use John Doe or Jane Doe because not putting anybody's contact info out there. Go ahead, send in your questions, your request here to codyscashflow.com/contact. I'll answer your questions live here on a video if you want them, or I'll send you an email like I have been doing. I just figured this is the best way to show all the veteran questions that I get asked all the time. We've got another 5 videos to go tonight, so I've got a lot of work to do. So go ahead and share this with a vet if they found some use in it. Share this with anybody else. Share the link if they have burning questions that are not getting answered on Reddit or Facebook or any of those other trash level information areas that literally just blur out all the actual useful information with memes and garbage. I will go ahead and answer your question right here, right now, on video. I just need to do a little bit of research, especially if you go ahead and send in that question or request. So, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.